still, you know, the BO5 sort of territory, so it's a longer series and pretty good probably, so they can almost keep that, you know, focused in the right place. Good site take so far, keeping it clean. Nothing too wild about this. Rubino's gone, and Ascend.
Skip this. Eco.
Okay. On the hours, that could be met by some force. I'm not sure how much they want.
Hold on. Backtrack. How do they do this?
The 3 Spectres that they'll be able to take through.
Thank
so
you.
Stark, so Bone Cold, Killers, all there. On the other side, the
I will.
purchase, but of
right now. Thank you. I didn't get to drink it when it was what? It's okay. I'll take another one. Warm. It's warm. I didn't get to drink it last time. Thank you.
Of course, no money beside it. It's been quite a clean start.
Okay, so we got
so far, that's Lau.
Flash.
We are now
Get them off showers. Take showers control.
And take towards showers. That could be met by some force. I'm not sure how much they want to stick around. Nuki's going to post at least a paint shell.
Same time, they're
but
solo
that's about all
droning
you're gonna
in
get from
hookah.
there. Now, there has been a response from the defensive side to take B long control as well.
CTs don't really know what to do, but they're walk pushing, which could be huge.
Catch a glimpse here. There are 2 players now. Voldementa faded away just as they progressed.
Huge info. Oh my god. Okay.
Dip back around to long. Oh, he catches him with the knife out. That's a bit of an
Oh my
issue.
god.
And Avova
Some steady aim right there.
Now, there is a second player pushed up, but already information garnered. Now, that's a great first pick. Now, that will at least force back Heretics to sit a little bit more passive.
That's the sort of switch up I was talking about.
Shit, man, that does it for the casting couch for the time being.
Lose one in the process, but
Yeah. 2 weeks till NA's back, baby.
here, actually, gonna deal
Dude, 2 weeks is a lot of time to practice. If I don't see a new and improved phase in 2 weeks,
you're gonna be mad. I get it.
I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm not gonna be mad, okay? I'm not really a person that gets mad.
one of the trap wires.
That's
be disappointed.
Well, so
You definitely get mad, and I've seen it before.
Okay, whatever, dude.
Actually, no, that
Everybody gets mad. Either way, the casting couch is retired for the time being.
gotta be careful.
Kinda makes me sad. I've enjoyed my time with you.
Dude, EU's wild. I'm seeing a Brimstone. I'm seeing a Viper. I'm seeing a Sky.
That is a weird lineup. I'm looking at your stream right now.
This is wild. What is going on?
This has been wonderful off that entry.
Sky is actually really good. I'm shocked that more people don't use her.
Wonderful Rubino just out in the open.
Beautiful.
It's true.
Stunning work from CNED controlling
Viper,
that
though?
TT
Come
play
on.
back through, not allowing anyone to try and get an easy step. With 20 seconds remaining, the spike is planted. Now Pora is there, but
Oh my
can
god,
he make it out?
Rubino
Yes,
is
he can. This
a
might be
pro
a save.
Valorant player.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Transferred
I'm
on
fine
over.
with that. They're going to try and keep 3 weapons through, but
And they're saving.
even though they're going to keep out these flanks.
Saving. Okay. How are they doing
be a
this?
phone
Okay,
call
so this is kind of important to know, okay? It's important to know. That last round, they took showers with 3 people. This round, they're doing it with just Sky, but it's going to make it look like there's 3 people because they did it last
On
round.
that Spectre, if
They're
he
going to
sticks
throw
on
the
it
same
still,
flash.
pretty nice approach.
Take
It's gonna give
control.
him such a nice buffer
It's going to be
going forward of
super
catch as
easy.
well. The
I'm
economy
assuming.
starts swelling
This guy's
for
going to get
Ascend unless
blind.
they get stopped now and forced
Okay,
down
he's
the
scared
revive.
off, whatever.
No,
Now they think, oh, fuck. Immediately, they're thinking, oh, fuck, they have showers
He's
control
coming
again.
in, but Coldamenta going to try and clear in case there was. Dissuade any early aggression. And Ascend do the 4-1 lean towards B this time. Now they're going to leave, I imagine, Darkso, yeah, to catch any flank or maybe information game coming out towards A.
They're doing the same drone. Right now,
Heretics
they're
have to
thinking, the other team's thinking this is pretty
sit like
standard.
this for the time
The
being,
same
at
shit they
least.
did last round.
Again, dealing with the Owl drone early. Not gonna spot
They literally have
second player
4
off that,
people
so
on the B,
not really
dude.
giving any
And kind of a
tools over to
5th,
Ascend.
bro. This guy's in heaven. Oh, my God.
Why are going to get removed? And that weakens Pora's position. Now he has to be committed to holding on to the shower angle. Does still have the trap wire on short and the spike ammo.
Oh my
also,
God,
Pora
nice
has
shot.
to get a swing fine CNED on short.
Jesus.
A
Making
big
that
kill to
rifle.
open this up. Yeah, and the spike ammo. A lot of information garnered off that.
That's not bad, and honestly, taking down that player at the start is great. A little overstepping.
a winnable
of
retake,
mark. I don't mind
4v4.
the spam, but no one's there to really capitalize on it. Maybe just a little frustrated, left wanting. Now, Nookie's
Smoke
got himself
short.
towards the kind of backside of sight. Towards
You have another
boxes.
smoke? No? Paranoia? Where's
Now,
that
this is
paranoia
the
going to go?
most response to the problem. We discuss this often. how
Paranoia's going to
powerful
go
they can
U from,
potentially be.
yep, from
I wonder
pipes.
how Kiles Bone Cold brings themselves
He's
into
blind.
action, even Starkso to a degree.
Didn't
Bone Cold
matter.
now gonna be
Too close.
challenged towards U-Haul, those lamps above. And now Kiles
Fucking
tries to buy some
Viper.
time, gonna cut off the push. But no,
He ran
Viper doesn't
through,
care.
dude.
Walks
Oh
on
my
through. They
God,
did not
hello?
expect it. And what a
Okay.
surprise.
Defenders?
Venom just walks on in.
They didn't even
Zero
res-
can. Starkso.
Oh,
He
they
does
didn't
it.
even respond, dude. They just looked at him. They didn't shoot back.
Away. And now he didn't get it halfway. The bait, he doesn't come off it. Lol, now sit, can't do anything. Starkso. Okay, and Starkso. But no. I wonder how
these
Killers
two guys right
brings
here.
themselves into action, even Starkso to a degree.
I don't even think they reacted
towards you, all those lamps above.
Here.
And now Killers tries to buy some time, gonna cut off the push.
He kind of did. This guy does. This guy does. Yeah, okay, dude. He just fucking owned them. They didn't even have a chance to react.
You least expect, although the intent to be double stacked at all. I mean, the only adjustment there would be Lowell to kind of
Okay, another gun round.
stacked up. I don't want to say body blocking, but on a similar angle, because playing behind default there, it's you're all stacked one way.
Aggro. Nice shot.
Okay.
Nice shot. Oh
That's
my
two.
god.
We have rifles in this round of overs there.
Didn't expect the
eventually,
third.
but
You don't
by
usually
now,
do that with
so
three.
much damage is dealt, but you can see there's a little bit of hesitation now with this end. They have to peel away and respect this. There's a little bit of a problem of, okay, well, is this a full-on stack? That was a lot.
Be that solo.
They're just going.
Gonna be
5 long. They're 4 long. That's
greeted by a
fine.
lot. Again,
This guy.
just to see if he does dip his toes. Only a
Dash.
sheriff.
Easy sight.
CNED.
I'm assuming Ace wins this round. I don't know, though.
Once again invested. That's going to reveal Pora's position. Actually, Coldamenta trying to...
A window of opportunity. It's not a big one, though. Rubino has to now kind of come online. He's got to find some form here. Spots out the player, gets him. Starkso gone. The double stack towards the kind of corner here. CNED, the first man to offer himself up. He wants to get it halfway. Can't. That's wise.
I mean, essentially...
Kind of summary of it too, because it's very easy to see it as
Sheriff.
one-dimensional, and I often do, but now seeing this additional layer is really reassuring that there's depth to that Ascend approach. Now, of course, the economy is now broken. There's a couple of sheriffs, and that's it. Nuki avoiding anything, a little bit of utility, but that's about all you're going to see.
Oh my
Nothing crazy about
fucking
this
god!
game. Should be a comfy round. They're going to invest.
I got
into
owned.
it coming in, but look how close they're playing. Rubino just going to keep himself tucked down. That's one. That. Ooh,
What did they do there on that take exactly? So he came in blasting with the bird already getting ahead of it.
nothing crazy. about this.
Popped the flash with a brimstone ult, and then they fly out with another flash.
Rubino just gonna keep himself tucked down. That's one.
Bro, there's
I believe
that's a good take.
But bone cold.
That's a good take.
Not much
I
of
know
a
it's on an
believer,
eco,
it
but
seems.
still,
And now
they were
just
coordinated.
two.
They played that well.
Half.
Ten's no longer a C9 in his Twitter bio and has player for Sentinels. Yeah, he's loaned, bro, for like however long, a month or some shit. He'll be back on C9 soon.
It's got to be, right? Especially to bounce back, right?
Yeah, you need that confidence. Like, as much as because they're professionals, people assume that they're robots and they're not, they're humans. And that confidence build back from Ascend, then coming out of map 1, kind of, you know, they had a little bit of a comeback, certainly showed a little bit of resilience, but it got ripped away. And Heretics looked firm, and the map veto was rough for them. It does have vulnerabilities and potential flaws in it, especially with this agent composition. Now, against them, though, speaking of that, there is an op coming out for Nuki, and I want to see how they utilize this. They're kind of leaving him as the main man towards A. You're going to have Pora just kind of in between on that.
Is this kind of like a Showers walkout with that wall?
He can swing in if he needs to, but he at least has his utility there as a supporting element.
Oh.
Healers, yeah, going to pop the ult here. Maybe just go for this.
Wait, did she just... Hold on.
He can swing in if he needs to.
I want to hear the
but
voice
he
line
at least
again.
has his utility there as a supporting element.
Did they change her voice line? Did she just say, "Don't get into my world"? I swear she didn't used to say that.
Maybe just go for this. Is a different look from Ascend. We haven't really seen this, but I was going to say this is kind of set up for plant around triple. Oh, we're actually going to find Coldamenta. That's all the way down on B long, but Nuki actually responds onto CNED as well. Spike now making its way all the way through the cave. Like I said, though, this is a... not seen this from Ascend before.
Welcome to my world.
So we'll see how they handle that to try and
listen to this voice line. Okay, sorry I'm backtracking, but listen to this voice line. It sounds weird.
Just kind of in between on that kind of pivot point, and as soon as they feel contact, he can swing in if he needs to, but he at least has his utility there as a supporting element.
Healers, yeah, going to pop the ult here.
Don't get into my world. I've never heard. Am I crazy? I swear that's not what she says.
Maybe just go for this. Is a different look from Ascend. We haven't really seen this, but I was going to say this is kind of set up for plant around.
Don't get into my world.
Oh, we're actually going to find Coldamenta. That's all the way down on B long, but Nuki actually responds onto CNED as well. Spike now making its way all the way through the cave. Like I said,
that was a voice line, a spectate bug. I see.
Not seen this from Ascend before, so we'll see how they handle that to try and recover this round now. Ooh, he was lined up for it.
Count to 3 and pull the trigger. It works so often. Now we wait. Spike
left.
yet to be planted. Keep your eyes on that. Pretty sure it's with Bone Cold. Healer's trying to secure. Bone Cold, Spike. Gonna be double dipped on, and the ultimate's being popped. That's Oxo gone. This is looking like a shutdown. It's just Bone Cold. Perfection.
That was an interesting strat. It kind of worked.
What do I get to eat?
It kind of worked, but they got picked through smoke and shit. What do you get to eat?
Yeah.
Fortunate signs of a orb.
Let's see if he can do some more damage with that op. Coming out.
McDonald's?
If he's similar,
Okay.
rinse and repeat
Never
almost this
mind.
round.
I regret asking you.
So, a bit of a different lead
Why
though,
do you
going
suggest
B this
trash?
time. Over.
McDonald's isn't trash.
Now,
How
that does
dare
leave
you?
B a little light.
I'm not sure if he was forced out with utility there or what, but it's like Pora's going to be the man to maybe compensate for that. Some information gathered here initially. I mean, between flashes and the Owl drone, but I think ACEND,
What
they're
the
going to come in
fuck?
for one of their dry plants. There you go, Lau. Let's shut that down.
Oh, that's nasty, isn't it? Poro was there
What
so
was
quickly,
that
you were
plan?
Right. You were sitting on that flank in between the 50-50, and Heretics now coming alive here. And yeah,
Okay, that was
Yeah, and this is the thing.
questionable
I mean,
strategy.
Elbow is such an
from
important
Ace.
position here. Now, if ACEND don't challenge that, they don't have a Sage. So unless they act
Someone said
and need to address
Chipotle
that,
in your
if they
chat.
keep
Like,
going
that's
for these, just
You know,
so much better.
Chipotle has the quesadillas now.
run
know.
the mill
They're
dry
thick.
plants. Don't go for any kills.
You had one?
Yeah, they're thick.
Are they good?
Are they? They're okay. It's just I don't know. It doesn't taste like a quesadilla. You know, it tastes like a.
Are you saying quesadilla, dude?
Uh,
Quesadilla.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
bit of a default
Anyways,
being held for now.
Chipotle way
I
goes
do
than
want to keep in mind
McDonald's.
Poro's positioning.
You
Really
haven't
like
had
this.
some
I
good
guess it's
McDonald's then.
allowed because
You know what
Nuki
you're
does
gonna
have
get.
that option.
Chipotle,
He's able to do
not
so much with
consistent.
it, especially in support of the
McDonald's consistent.
camera. So it's just why I like
That's
Cypher
just
and I like
facts.
how Poro plays it. But now there's been enough.
That's what people overlook when it comes to sub-solid fast food. The consistency. That's why T-Bell's nice because you know what you're gonna get. McDonald's is nice. You know what you're gonna get.
No, you don't. That's literally not true.
At least intention that
Consistency
they-
is
or kind of
key.
intent shown.
Consistently
He's sitting a
bad,
little bit
though,
more
is what you're
dedicated
trying
towards
to
it.
say.
I mean, it doesn't matter if
This
it's
is very
bad
hard
or
to read,
good.
I'm
At least
sure.
it's
I don't know if
consistent.
he's
You
been
know what
doing
you're
this so much
getting.
in the past as I'm
Yeah,
seeing it
but
now.
You order
you're
a
getting trash.
you order a chipotle and you don't know what's gonna happen.
Ascend,
But more than likely,
kind of
Chipotle
just
is
dry
always
walking
better.
through,
Even if
playing
it's on a bad
contact
day, it's
towards
still
B,
on
but
par
there
with
is no
shitty
burst off the back
McDonald's
of
and
this.
shitty
Spike's
Taco
still
Bell.
I
the
disagree.
same.
I am
That's
I
back
am
towards
honestly
A.
disgusted
I
that you
disagree.
even like Taco Bell. Taco Bell is actually fucking trash.
Yikes.
Half
Again,
the
the
time
thing
it
is,
comes
all this
fucking
presence showed, it
cold.
doesn't bait
Yikes.
rotation. As long as Heretics keep 3 here, and actually that's going to give it up.
Wow,
You
they're
see
selling
all
this
3
fake with
Seekers
the
committed to
Seekers.
site here.
They know
That
though.
should be the green light. It should be the green light. Here you go.
Nookie. They've got away on the timing. They get it just right. They wait for that smoke to land, and now the spike take should be coming down. Already plant comes through. No problem there. Yes, he can send out.
That nade was
a faint
like
shell,
8
but even
years
with the
late.
damage, it doesn't matter. They'll take that for the sake of the plant, but Avovo quickly finds Cold Amenta. And now that's a bit of an issue. Now, is there any other free
so
kills
actually,
offered
what
up?
do I
Now,
get?
keep in mind, CNET is very much ahead of the
not
others. There's that lineup.
McDonald's or T-Bell.
Hopefully this one is spot.
That's perfect.
It'll do. It will do the job. There it is. It's good enough to force Nookie into bad spot. He does find
Oh, it's
CNET,
not.
so
It's
clears
off.
out. Is it off?
It's
Oh my
off.
god, it is off. It landed
Don't
just a
know
little
what?
bit
I'll
short. He
remember
was
that.
the one
Way.
damaging Nookie. And then just pulled this. Oh, you've got to check. You've got to check those.
I mean, right, it was too.
The spike plant.
That's right, losing a round like that where ACEND are like, yeah, we've got our game plan. We've got this round in the bag. To lose one in such a fashion might make them reconsider. Oh, Avovo actually gets the ping on the second as well. Opening up for 2 in this round.
Lol's cross is perfect here as well. He can catch him on the way out. He's such a problem here. And
Yo,
look
this
at it,
Ace team is
isolated
falling
fights. It makes it
apart
look so
hard.
simple, and it kind of
They had
is.
some
What
nice
about
synergy at the
Resistance?
start. Now they're just fucking
Yes,
jumping
it
out
will.
like maniacs.
Heretics 4 on the bounce now. Was
Around 9, you know, got a little ways to go yet. But already, Nookie, gonna hear that popped in. Is he daring to go towards us? He is. This
Love
is
this.
crazy.
Love
Oh, he
it.
gets one! He gets away with it too! Doesn't even get traded out on. This man's confident. Backs away, gonna get back up towards heaven. And oh, perfect play from Nookie.
removes some of the pop from ACEND's execution. Nuki gonna get Smoked off once again, but he can actually creep the edge of this. This is terrible. Oh no, Coldamenta actually tries to jiggle peek it. He will get his second on the round now. He's going to creep
Guys
again.
owning.
He finds
Holy
his
shit.
third. Nuki putting this operator to work.
Nuki has been such a controlling factor towards his site. Team, this goes see
Right? Nuki can...
short. So, because Nuki was up by the box, kind of looking for the fight towards short. So again, here we go. Nuki going to be put to the test this time. Rinse, repeat. They've got to know this now. They've got to be aware of it. Get that smoke right. Nuki's going to peek this again. Now, is there going to be the consideration? Good flash this time. Much better. That's the site execution you need. You have to have everything in the right place.
The Coldamenta actually challenges Nuki off that angle with the Hunter's Fury. Send will get in, but this is giving a lot of time for Heretics to come through and reinforce. CNED going to find Pora there. That's a big kill early on. Look at the GP though. Over. Oh!
Gets caught by Coldamenta, and here we go. 5v4 now. There is still potential in this. Lal is just pressuring everywhere. They're trying to hold the line though. Time beginning to dwindle. Oh, the shot for Starkso is so good towards Nuki. Now Lol, Pora, and Rubino still trying to play this one out. Coldamenta starts to get a little closer to this. Make sure he can hold maybe the crossfire here. Here's the spike being touched, and he says, no, get off this. You are not getting it again. Because honestly, I've seen it. Now, I don't know if he's post-palm wave. So it's a little treat. We have to see how they fare. Now the sides are switched.
Heretics actually, as 4, going to try and challenge their way through. Keyless on the boom bar at least, gives him time to deal with it. Again, though, Heretics, yeah, drawing out this utility very early. Again, Keyless has to use this kind of offbeat with his smoke and his wall, but I mean, now it's done. He doesn't really have anything else to slow this push. If they try to challenge, it's just a matter of time, right? They just need to make sure they push when there's nothing left in the tank for him.
We'll wait for the timing to be just right. Okay. Well, backs away in time, but information received. What do they do with this? 40 seconds. Killer's still...
Bro, back off, back off, back off. Oh my god.
Step's going to be giving away the falls away for this now. Now, three aggressors to the corner. What? Overout does him. That's going to sting. Coldamenta can't do anything about this. Spike plant for showers. Heretics have this on wrap. Look at this. Ascend look a little baffled as to what to do. That wall has changed up the plan here.
Indeed, and they can sit behind this. Probably another 20 seconds or so on it breaking. CNED actually going to come right over the top of Spike Cam. Actually going to reveal away his position. Bone Cold will find one, but now Heretics can kind of reset. I mean, they can play this from short. And look at it. The setup, the readjustment is perfect from Heretics.
Heretics are doing real. The composition side. CNED
might get caught.
Well, I'm gonna put you in my backpack and just make up for it. But that's a really hard win condition to lean on.
It is, and
oh,
actually, Nuki might get caught off. He's going to jump through Coldamenta.
Bad lad.
The hopping classic.
we're walking through
Get
mid.
that weapon up. Rubino actually going to drone out here. Ooh, if they pop it, he might be able to dash and actually get Rubino. He's still in his
Close the gap. Yeah, he has seen it. So well played there off the back of that great read of how this is going down, just that feed of information. But the wall goes up regardless, and the spike should be planted. It is. Not the same angle. Killer's hoping maybe he could make more out of that, but it's not going to do too much. But it is down to Pora, Lal, and Avova. Now there is a gun recover. That's in the hands of CNED. Avova on the wide peak, and he still gets away with it. He's about to catch a case just murdering people like that, Hypark. How on earth does he get away with it?
The paranoia is so perfect. It's unreal. Darzo now going to try and creep back in behind, but man advantage goes over to Heretics. Avova finds his fourth. Keeler's tagged up by the spike cam. Just so much to deal with, so much clutch.
That feels bad for the Ace team because they played really well.
Done by Avova.
The triple paranoia is very rare with the update. With the paranoia being so small, the fact that he hit all three is
people
wild.
like it too much these days. He's gone to the next like weird agent pick he can go for. You know,
Four people
he's
taking
like
showers. Holy crap.
I think this time around, actually going to get...
This is where you push B, but
here, so
I don't think they will. They know there's three minimum. So if there's three minimum, maybe one fountain, one mid. So they should be. They should have maybe tried to capitalize on B, but they didn't. They're droning it now, which is good.
They're going to nade Bone Cold off that angle. Oof, do they have space? I mean, they can sit and wait this out. The wall hasn't been broken just yet.
Ooh, this changes things.
TP.
Now it's going to keep
Here
them
we
loyal.
go. Suddenly,
They could still hit
problems are plenty,
A, but it's going to
your
keep
own
them
spike.
loyal.
So this is a little bit of like a, if they pause and let Avova just take a lot of, you know, I guess contact or make a lot of steps. But that's the bonus.
Not
of
a lot
Sky,
of
right?
info.
Still
It
gonna
looks
be
like he was
inside
falling
out.
back.
Loud's gonna get a freebie.
Jeez.
That's Bone Cold gone.
They're playing this round
Hungry
well.
information. Hesitates to hold, and now Starkso feeling very isolated, and now look at this split coming in. He's trying to commit towards that fight towards Showers. Avova finds one, but Starkso wins his battle. Keeps a little bit of space here, and now Avova
Good double
gonna
clear.
lock in the last couple of players that hit that rotation, but Coldamenta on the better flank finds him, and there's a chance, but look at this switch up on Plant. Heretics just changing the game here.
They're playing it aggressive as well. Look at it. Nuki finds CNED in spawn. They got this locked down. The Plant is their side. They have the spy cam. They can literally commit everything to holding Coldamenta right now. It doesn't matter what Starzo does. The double peak's so good. From Pora Nuki. Now last man, Starzo. Out
Wow.
to 22 HP. Not
They played that fucking...
awful.
Whew. They played that...
So, Heretics have, though, the game.
I mean, the map can
Heard
part of.
on the build.
And just to come back to that point I was making, the early things we talked about with Heretics is how strong their default is, how strong their default and attack is, and Pora is a big part of that. As I say that, big part of this round already. Finds the first blood, Coldamenta falls. Oh, look at it. Pora finds that kill. He has the spy cam along. He knows if there's going to be any aggression elsewhere. Spy cam gets dealt with. Now he can sit back on the trap wires. And look at Heretics stacked up once again in Showers.
Man.
Yeah, Pora just
Steady.
got power on through. CNED. Gonna be the big challenge.
Not as
but
steady, but he
there.
tried.
Nuki, though, doubling down on this is wild. Oh, that's good work, but it's still Keeler's 20 HP.
Over here, yep. Talking.
We have the op coming out for CNED. That was a big...
Hey. About. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Cool.
game changer for Nuki picking that up on the other side as well. So that could be a big factor here. Want to see what he does with this. Now, Heretics, of course, the ones to the making the statements to make the moves on the attacking side. Show a little presence towards B long, and back away.
Poison's off.
Yeah, actually a different look this time around. Keeler's actually going to invest the ultimate.
Oh,
for
that is
shower
really
control
cool.
Again. And this is from
That is a really cool ult because he definitely lined that shit up. Like, that is a specific spot. It wraps all the way to the box in A, and it goes all the way outside. So I'm not sure if they're going to clear it. I'm imagining they will. But still, it's kind of scary because Viper could be playing
showing so
anywhere.
many times.
They just need that Sova
They
dart.
like to stack in deep.
They don't have the Sova dart yet.
There's actually
Either
the
the drone
counter.
or the dart.
Try and get some of that control himself. Lothar will be happy to see there's an owl drone clearing through. Just going to get the orbs.
They can't. You just can't take showers in that ult. You're gonna lose so much health to decay.
Doesn't it?
They can't go through showers. They just can't.
And, this is
And
enough to
Viper
get the
knows that.
orb. Now, let's see how they approach
Like, yeah,
this,
cool,
because
they
you
got the
still
orb,
have
whatever, but they can't go showers.
CNED up towards
It's
heaven,
not an
watching
option
short.
on this round
Viper gonna
at
catch
all.
that shower push, so it
That
still
ult
should
literally
indicate
denied them
it's
that area.
Probably gonna be towards
30
B, because all
seconds
that information has been recovered, but it's gonna be a late in the day hit. Now, again, I'm keeping my eyes on Cypher, because this might be a bait play. It is. He's gonna offer himself up to the cause, take TP at best, die at worst, but it shoots to catch the walls in the way, still sprays in, the body block comes in of over, will die for the cause, but Bone Cord rips it away, and now we're just down to two, Nuki and Lal.
He got hit.
Nuki's found one, the trade comes out towards Lal, and now just...
Holy fuck.
Challenge.
Not like Nookie didn't do it. It's gonna keep him on the angle at least. Holds that pretty well. Now, it looks... They're actually getting ready to just hit this A site. Darkso's gonna find nothing. Timing's gonna be a factor. CNED's walking this. CNED has walked out of showers. He's continued forward. He's got a Vova. But can he get out of here? The smoke wall's up. Now Bone Cold's gonna see one flying through. So information found. Ultimate. None of those opening forays have worked. They've been held back perfectly.
As well, Critic still looks as if they're going to try and force their way onto this. Way goes out. Actually blocked by that. Blocked the recon there. The wall's going to get invested on. Poor actually going to fall to Bino though. Get that, but CNED's still a threat. Still that operator in hand. Actually going to hit the rotate. Keyless got a lot to do to defend. No snake bites left. They're waiting on that heal to come through, but that gives plenty of
games. I mean,
the box phase you there at all.
And bear in mind, Nookie still got away with a fair amount, even with Stark. So I think one flash caught him at one point, and it forced him a little further back, and that was fine. That was when he was looking through smoke. So it's like this composition is gonna, I think, struggle a little against an op if it's in the right place. Throwing that is being used aggressively makes it even harder. So you're gonna have to depend on kind of smoke execution. Well, what do you have for that? Oh, not as much either. So it's a really interesting kind of conundrum that they're gonna have to try and work out of how to deal with an op.
Conundrum.
It's something that has been plaguing the back of my mind going, look, I want to favor Europe, but I'm a little worried about some of these compositions against it. However, for now we're into the round, and it was a bit of a mixed bag coming up from Heretics. A couple of rifles, but not that much. Killers is still there, so finds a Vova. Good trade comes out from Lal. That's going to be the res online. Back up and Adam Nookie, but straight back to the grave. Gets to merely see it for a second. And ACEND put double digits on about some of these conundrum that they're going to have to try and work out of how to deal with an op. It's something that has been plaguing the back of my mind going, look, I want to favor Europe, but I'm a little worried about some of these compositions against it. However, for now we're into the round, and it was a bit of a mixed bag coming up from Heretics. A couple of rifles, but not that much. Killers is still there, so finds a Vova. Good trade comes out.
What a weird...
That's gonna be the res online.
That is... What... This round is something you never see in NA, because these characters are just... Like, that Viper wall was a fucking trip.
An Adam Nookie, but...
So weird.
On that early
Viper won him that round. 100% Viper won him that round.
CNED at least off the
with the wall and the frags.
Like he doesn't want to reaggress.
So weird.
He caught a Vova's utility, but he's going back through this.
Oh.
He's alive. They're both alive. The adjustment, though, makes Nookie very unalive for now, and CNED still just showing presence. He is so almost arrogant in the way he plays with that op, and I love it. It's the perfect way to use it.
It is ego challenge, by definition.
Perfect. Has to be done now. Rubino looking for a tag, gets nothing. Now, I was hoping this execution would come back out, this shower piece with that close wall. Now, the fact is, though, what do they do with this? I want to see if they can maybe make something out of this. There's still so many players alive. Bone Cold still here.
What the fuck is going on?
They can just spam that out if they have to, if they feel there's a plan, or they break the wall. It's not infallible, but CNED might be. Finding Lau, finds another 3. They can't handle him. He's still around. He's got his ultimate. Maybe doesn't even care, doesn't even need it. Coldamenta did find Pora, so it puts it all in the hands of Rubino. Left in a 1v2. Spots out 1. Makes a mad dash with the spike.
He's gambling.
He's still here. Keyless is still here. We won't check.
They could an
orphans. They like hit a few, recover some guns. I doubt it's gonna happen, and the money's so flush now. I feel for ACEND. Yeah, they've been a couple of dicey rounds, but it's been oh, the timing. The timing's awful. The timing is awful. I hate it. And now here we go. Nookie gonna just keep that pace up. Though.
My God, these darts, dude.
Okay, here we are. Nookie, what can you do from this? Oh, no one's there.
There are a lot of spaces that will give them sight at least. Now,
Spike planted.
Oh, seen it going another one of these little hop-ups.
I didn't know you could do that. I'll be honest, I had no idea. I thought that was a window, like a glass window.
He's getting wallbanged, pouring now 25 HP, getting hunted, has to deal with the point.
Middle table. Have a plan in mind. 1 looked horrible for them. Map 2, much better.
Look, actually, Coldamenta Hunter's Fury, they have the Seekers online. Bone Cold just got the orb. The showers as well. They're well equipped for this one. Close it out. On the side of Heretics, I mean, it's the Neural Theft. Rubino 2 away from his Hunter's Fury, so nothing really going to come online here. Keeler's actually going to shut down Nuki. Another challenger to Hooker. Keeler's.
I did not like what that guy just did.
Going to find Stars, though. He tried to follow up on his Seekers, but can't get anything done there, so...
But look at the spike. Rubino, hold on. If Rubino dies, the spike gets lost.
What the
This is what I'm waiting on. Rubino has to just play.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's got tag team. Ed knows he's
What
there
the
somewhere.
fuck
They're
is
just playing
going
the
on?
mad game of the smoke. Rubino gets out, makes a mad dash for it. He's made it away.
Wow, the wall down in showers there. Coldamenter's actually going to slip all the way out from heaven. That's a big kill. Big kill. Coldamenter and Keyless now find themselves in a 2v3.
They have to clear him. They have to.
Over going to try and charge this down.
Oh my.
Another one. Coldamenter wins it. He's going to swing out.
Oh
He's going to try
my.
and challenge. Oh, he punishes. Rubino falls too.
Come on, clear together, team. Not
Questions
just one
just ring through
person.
my mind about some of these challenges, and now Pora put.
I expect them to lean even and purchase a weapon there. In the mix, why the hell not?
Oh, Nick, I need more. We get to have another potential look at it. We are live into this Hypoc. Your initial thoughts here, because as the desk said, one of these teams has that 100% win rate here.
They do indeed. It's Keyless actually the
Did
man
you
I
watch
was
any
just about to talk to. I love
EU
the fact
CSGO games? I mean, I had to. When you play professionally, you got to watch it all.
the desk lent on actually having a more traditional,
Especially if it's the team you're going up against.
Going to catch Pora sleeping there, but not anticipating a second. Rubino will trade it back out. Sen now find themselves in a 3v4. Meanwhile, Heretics, well, Nuki at least, stomp all the way up through B side.
Fucking
Rubino
double dinked his
will find a
ass.
second now. Stars are also trying to come through lobby, and Coldamenter thrown in the mix. Why the hell not?
Oh, Coldamenter. Oh, the timing's not quite there. Coldamenter at least gets the trade and pulls in a 1v3. Still super difficult, but he's giving it a damn good go. He knows the position of Rubino, but the rest is somewhat unknown. Isolates Nuki and is desperate for this kill towards window, but it's not being provided. And now the time's a problem. The spike is perfectly planted for that window position.
Because now, obviously, it's that map and have to.
What we're gonna see.
It's actually Cena that retrieves the orb as well. C-site wide open right now, but you can see double stacking Garrett. They're going to have the information, but
I love that clear as raised. I love it. That is like, this right here is the best clear as raised.
Open right now, but you can see double stacking Garrett. They're going to have the information.
So good.
More than likely.
It's so fucking good. I've seen that from...
To write home about for Nuki, and this is that wall again. We talked about it the other day.
Everyone but NA, really.
For this plant deep back on Platt. Ascend actually going to stack up. They're exploring mid. They're going to try and deal with Pora on the flank. All the way back in spawn, actually, but going to strike first. We'll find the first kill. Have to deal with that as well, but I mean, this all plays into Heretic's favor, right? It's just running the clock down so much. It's taking
Just
them
stall,
so long
buddy.
to deal with him. Just dig him out of this position.
They lost.
Teams kind of fight.
Gun round, bonus.
Expect them to sit deep and really giving it up. CNED does actually retrieve the orb once again. That's going to give him the blade some. You can hear him pop it already.
Dude, Astra's going to change the fucking way the game's played. I can't wait.
I'll have to wait for the
I'm
UI
seeing,
to
like,
change,
when I
but
watch some of the shit,
CNED
I'm seeing so much potential with Astra.
A weapon there for that operator purchase coming in, so
she's going to be dumb lit. I can't wait to see EU use her.
We did see
And some of NA. I'm curious how NA is going to use her, but I can't wait to see EU.
Never be without the potential of huge danger. At worst, you'd have, you know, like, I don't know, a Bucky to fly around, which is horrifically still good. There was never a moment where a jet would be punished. It'd be ops galore, but Bone Cold's the one to receive on this. Tries to play patient on the first, can't quite convert to the second. Pora's there.
Good, it's your favor.
Wants further. Looks towards the window. Starkzo now knows he's under
that
threat.
was pointless, I think, but
one spotted towards
whatever.
one. Good control.